The following segment is sponsored by Enbridge Gas. Fall is here, finally, and it is the perfect time to get your furnace ready for winter. Our friend Therm is back with some tips to help you stay warm and even more so, stress-free. Welcome back, Therm.
Thank you. It's so good to be back.
Therm, I always joke that every time I check my furnace, I think about you.
I'll take it.
You do. So why is it so important to get our furnaces checked and to do this at this time of year?
Well, that's the thing. You talk about when you think about your furnace, and odds are, if you're like most people, you probably haven't thought about your furnace over the course of the summertime.
No, why would you?
Yeah, much less use it, right. So that's why it makes, right now is such a great time to get your furnace inspected, because right now is when you're going to want that furnace working safely, efficiently, reliably all winter long. And the way to do that is to get it inspected by a certified heating contractor.
Well, you need a pro, because I know where it is. I know the door that it's behind, and we were joking that there's only a few things in life that are for certain, right? It's death, taxes, and then your furnace is going to break on the coldest day of the year, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, hopefully not. I mean, furnaces are great. They're designed to operate efficiently, but yeah, that's exactly right. Everything has wear and tear, and sooner or later, your furnace could break down, or it could just be not operating as efficiently as it can be, and that can cause you more cost on your energy bill, as well as wear and tear on your furnace over time. Like, for example, this is the time of year I always like to remind people, check that furnace filter.
Yes. How often should we do that?
Do it about once a month. Now, I know that kind of sounds scary, but it's really easy to do. Again, it's designed to be that way. You just pop it out, and if your furnace filter is dirty, you just put in a new one. And again, like, your furnace is going to have to work to push air through your home and ventilate it. And if your furnace filter is dirty, your furnace is going to have to work harder. That can add to more wear and tear, as well as a higher cost for your energy bill.
And that's the thing. We're hitting people where it really hurts is our wallets. Let's talk a little bit about the ductwork.
Yeah.
Do we need to get stuff like that checked? I know I've got an almost 2-year-old that keeps dropping things down the vent.
And that's the thing, ductwork, like out of sight, out of mind, right? But the fact is, the ductwork is what actually ventilates your air through your home. And like anything else, ductwork experiences wear and tear over time. So about once a year, get that ductwork inspected. You're going to want to make sure there's no cracks in it, there's no buildup of dust or mold or rust or anything else that's going to keep your ductwork from working as efficiently as it can be.
Well, and this one is super important, is carbon monoxide. We don't think about it until it starts beeping at 2 a.m., but we need to be getting these things tested. They save lives.
Yeah, they do save lives. And when we're sleeping, that's of course when we're particularly vulnerable to carbon monoxide. So that's why it's really important to have a carbon monoxide detector or alarm installed in all of your sleeping areas. Some people like to have them on every floor of the home, but it's just a really good idea to have them in every sleeping area. And I would recommend check them about once a month to make sure they're working. And replace the batteries twice a year. Yes, again, out of sight, out of mind.
It won't beep in the middle of the night.
You want to know it's working. If you check it once a month and you change the batteries twice a year, you'll know it's working. You can sleep great at night.
Well, and of course, if we've got more questions or we want to learn other ways we can save money, you can put like smart thermostats in. But I did notice you've got a different name on your shirt.
I do. Enbridge Gas, yes.
So what's going on? I always knew you as Dominion Energy guy, right?
Well, Dominion Energy is now Enbridge Gas, but that's literally the only thing that's changing. All Dominion Energy customers are going to still be able to count on the same reliable and safe, delivery of energy to their homes and businesses all over Utah, Idaho, and Wyoming. It's just now going to say Enbridge Gas instead of Dominion Energy.
But it's still the service that we've come to know and love. Where can we go?
It's totally seamless.
For more information, and I know that if right now, I'm challenging all of you right now, don't wait. Get that furnace checked right now, because you will regret it if you wait until it gets a little bit even busier, right?
Every tip I've talked about, plus a lot more tips, are at dominionenergy.com. At dominionenergy.com, you can also find information about the rebates you can get when you buy and install energy-efficient appliances in your home. All at dominionenergy.com.
Some free money. Thanks so much, Therm. It's so great to see you,
as always.
It's so
good to be back.